What is up? What is up, guys? What's going on? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, guys. Hey, we're here. Mindset Monday. Eddie Harvey coming to you guys live. Hey, connect with me, guys. If you're not following me on social media, please follow me, guys. If you're not following me on Instagram, my handle's right there. Follow me and I will follow you back, guys. All right, so let's get into it. I want to talk to you guys today about how to keep going with no results, okay? If you're not having the results you want, how do you keep going? Give me 1 second here, guys. All right, guys. So, how do you keep going, man, when you don't have the results? You feel you're working, you putting in the work, you're grinding, and you're still not seeing the results that you want to see. So, what do you do? How do you keep moving forward? How do you get past that wall of wanting to quit, wanting to stop, wanting to just throw in the towel? Like, what am I doing all of this for? I've been there. I'm sure you've been there. Like, where's the manifestation of my work, right? The first thing this comes down to, getting right into it, is your belief levels. Like, do you truly believe in what it is that you're striving to accomplish? Do you really, really feel that you can do what you want to do, right? If you have the belief, if your belief is there, once your belief is locked in, then that's going to cement you to keep moving forward, because it goes back to something we call in the home-based business industry is, what is your why? Why is you doing it? They say your why is cliche. Something I've heard it for years. Your why should make you cry, right? That comes down to, what are your goals? What do you really want to do? What do you want your goals to accomplish for you? And it got to be deeper than just money. You got to be deeper than saying, I want to make $10,000, $20,000 a month. That's great. Okay. Money is the byproduct of things that we get done. That comes along with it. But what it goes deeper is layers to it. What does that go deeper to? What do you want that money to be able to do for you? Okay, so thinking about that, or it might not be so much money. You might already have a lot of money, and you might say it might be your time freedom, right? We know time is the most precious commodity that we can never get back, right? Time is more valuable than anything else. So there's nothing like having your time. There are a bunch of people who make very good money, right? 6, 7 figure plus, but they don't have any time. So I think for some people in that case, it'll be, okay, I want time freedom. And if you don't have time with money, you want both, right? So what is your belief level? Where do you stand at with one of your goals, what it is that you want to accomplish? So when you know what you believe in, and you know your why, and you believe in what it is that you're doing, that right there submit for you to say, hey, okay, I know this can be done, right? Part of it is because you know it can be done because you've seen other people do it, depending on what it is you're doing. Everything we're striving to do, someone before us has done it, right? Unless you're just creating some new, exclusive, revolutionary thing. Most things have been done, somebody else is doing it, so someone lays the blueprint for you to do it. Just like, I forgot the guy's name, but we all know the story of the guy who ran the 4-minute mile, right? They said it could never be done. So once he did it, guess what? So many people have done it after him. So someone laid that blueprint for you to be able to do it, right? So if you know, everyone, as far as we know on this earth, is what human beings wake up, put their pants on one leg at a time, right? Bleed just like us, all of these different things, right? Breathe the air we do, so it's everyday people. Like, that's right, Carl. Like Carla said, money is a tool to help us accomplish our goals. There we go. It absolutely is. So when you look at what it is that you want, your belief level has to be locked in. And that goes back to knowing what is your why. And they kind of go hand in hand. You truly believe in what it is you want to strive to do. Once you know that and you're locked in, then you got to keep working. How do you work on your belief? You have to invest in yourself in the form of what we call personal development, right? You have to surround yourself with good people that are pouring into you positively. You could be surrounded by negative people. The person laying in the bed next to you can be a negative Nancy or a negative Nick, right? They can be the ones spitting on your dreams. You just never know. But not saying that you love them any less. They might not just see what you see. They might call themselves trying to protect you. Maybe it's other family members. Maybe it's friends. Maybe it's other people. So when you have these people around you that are not pouring into you in a positive light, that's trying to be Debbie Downers, right? And they more than likely are not doing it on purpose. They just see you stretching and doing something different, what they feel is outside of the norm. You have to put yourself in a circle of people where what you're doing is the norm. You have to surround yourself with positivity. You have to create your own bubble that comes in the form of who are in your niche, your market, whatever you're doing, that are where you want to be. Okay, you got to be around those people, and it could be in the form of, on webinars, conference calls, audio books, regular books, YouTube videos. Even if you're not physically there with them, you can create your own realm of where you're there with them, right? And you're in a circle of influence with these people. That's why going to events, now obviously physical events, but now virtual events, if it's someone in your niche, your market, what you want to strive to be like or have what they have, you got to surround yourself with these folks, guys. And you have to work on that personal development. We are our biggest assets. And when we understand that if we don't grow, nothing else around us is going to grow. Until we get that down pat, we're going to struggle. So you got to understand every day you have to work on yourself in the form of listening to something, reading something, doing something to get better every day. You got to understand if where you're at right now, if you can't handle the level of business that you're having right now, how are you going to be able to handle your business when it's growing and you're producing revenue over $100,000 or $1 million per month? You have to prepare yourself and get yourself to that level. And that's about you working on yourself. You know, as they say, you want God, whoever you believe in, meet God. You want God to give you more, but are you in a position to handle more? Are you in a state to being able to handle more at this point in your life? Must be our mind and ourselves. Absolutely, Carla, 100%. I agree 100% with that. So we have to renew our minds, like Carla said. We have to rid ourselves of the scarcity program we've been indoctrinated with, right? That's something we've been taught through. Part of it is school. Part of it is these jobs making us think we're stuck to limit. Think about it. School, you go to school for 8 hours. When you go to college, whatever, you're in classes, but it's prepping people to go to now when you go to work a job, it's 8 hours, right? That's the mentality of what most people think. Go to school, get a good job, and work that job for 40 years of your life to retire on 40% of whatever it is, or something like that, right? That's the whole doctrine. But I'm not down with that. I'm sure a lot of you all are not either. Nothing wrong with a job, right? It's great to be able to provide for your family and create a living. And some people are cool with that. And that's all they want to do. I've never been in that mindset. It's a stepping stone. It's a building block to elevate to the next level. Don't get me wrong, blessed and thankful for what I have, right? But when you want more and you strive for more, you put yourself in a position to achieve more. So you can't just get stuck. You can't get complacent. You can't sit right where you're at and say, this is it. I'm good. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm not working on myself. I'm just chilling. I'm going to just watch sports and TV all day and do nothing else, right? If you're in that mindset, then that's cool. Not knocking nobody that's in. Ain't knocking nobody hustle. But if you want more, if you look at all the successful people, look at the things they do. They read books. They barely watch TV. They work on themselves daily. And these are the things you got to do. They work on their physical health. They work on their mental health. They work on their spiritual health. They work on their financial health. These are all of the things that you have to do too if you want to elevate and level yourself up. Okay. So you got to put yourself around the people that are in those situations of getting better. Remember, what are you listening to? Who are you watching? Who are you taking advice from? If you're trying to grow a business, you can't go take advice from somebody that's making the same amount of money as you or less than you. You can't go take advice from Uncle Sam sitting on the couch. What are you telling you? Oh, man, that's one of them things that ain't work. I tried to do that. Me and Gus tried to do that 10 years ago. Man, look, all right, okay, he's still sitting on the couch for a reason. So you got to put yourself, you got to take financial advice from people and learn from people that are at levels where you're at. That's like going to get your back repaired by a brain surgeon. No, that's whole different worlds, man. You got to put yourself in the right frame of mind with the right people. So it's belief, right? It's belief, knowing your why, working on personal development, guys, and you still got to work. Even when you don't believe or your belief level is not where it's at or you're doubting yourself, you got to work. You got to work. You got to work. You got to work. You got to put that work in every single day. As they say, the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. That is the only place. You got to work your ass off. That's just the reality of it. And ain't no handouts, man. Ain't no handouts. You can create and become anything you want to do, have anything you want to have, but you have to work for it. So you got to keep working, and the results will manifest. And part of that work is not work sparingly or sporadically. You can't work today and then don't work again on Friday. You got to work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Over and over and over again. That's the reality of it. I believe they say most people that are successful, most millionaires, they put in 14-hour days. They put in 14-hour days. What we got, Carla? What we say here? That's been my magic term because I messed up once. I'm rebuilding now. we got to take action. Got to take action. Absolutely. This is the right time. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's the right time. You couldn't pick a better time to now manifest and create what it is we want to create. Listen, understand everything that's going on in 2020 in these types of situations. A lot of people, a lot of success is born out of this. You had a lot of people who've had their greatest year business-wise, financially, right through this in different forms of people who are growing and become a better person through all of this. So it's all about coming out of the fire. How are you going to come out, right? Pressure bust pipes, but also pressure what turns coal into diamonds. So you want to be a busted pipe or you want to become a diamond. It's all about how you receive the things that are happening around you and put yourself in control to better position yourself to get better. Understand that right now, guys, it's still 3 solid months and some days left in 2020. 2020 can still be a phenomenal year for you from the standpoint of, or matter of fact, finishing 2020 strong and setting yourself up for 2021. 2020 is pretty much done. Everything you're doing now is going to manifest in 2021. 90 days. That's why everything, think about it. The year is 4 3-month periods, right? 4 seasons. We got 4 quarters of 3 months, right? Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. We're going into Q4, but everything being done in Q4 is going to show in Q1 of 2021, guys. So you got to put the work in. So understand, if you want to level up, if you want to get to where you want to go, guys, to continue to get results, how do you keep going when you don't have any results? Keep believing in yourself, okay? Believe in what you're doing. As long as you believe in what you're doing, guys, and then go back to your why, understand that this is why I'm doing this, right? Then personal development, working on yourself every single day. Keep working and keep doing that work consistently. You do those things and you will at some point see the results of what it is that you're working. You will see it. All right, guys. So I hope you all see some value from this. Thanks for hopping on. Carla, thanks for commenting. I appreciate you guys. Go out there, go crush it. Make it the rest of a great day. If you haven't done anything for your business yet today, guys, you still got time. Get out there, put some work in, guys, and be consistent with it. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care and have a good evening.